welcome you. I invite you to sit comfortably. We are going to begin today in a seated way, moving into the heart chakra, that space of transition, that harmonious place. We want to bring our energy to a settled place. We are going to activate it within our chakras, throughout our physical body. We want that grounding and that steadiness of being seated. So come to a seated position and into your natural rhythm of breath, where it fills you with that life-giving air and brings you enough comfort to be able to smile and to name something that you can say thank you for right now. We're settling in with the support of our essential oil blend, Serenity. We've chosen Serenity, the restful blend, to bring that steadying to our body, bring that steadying to our energy where it can align, and where we can bring consciousness to that transition place of the heart, where our lower chakras, our root, our sacral, our solar plexus, those spaces of invigoration and movement, where they come to the heart, and they're the engine that gets us going. Our heart brings them together before we open into the throat, the third eye, and the crown, where we take inspiration into a more cerebral space. We connect to our spiritual inspiration and our appreciation for what is created and to be learned. So in our heart space today, we bring serenity, we bring stillness, we bring harmony between action and inspiration. Our Serenity blend has the components that we would recommend to anyone who is looking for that support for stillness, be it through their daily activities, in their sleep routines, or in moments that take them by surprise with spontaneous energy. The Serenity is sweet, it's warm, and it's calming. When you think of sweet, warm, and calming, follow with me. We're going to bring that energy to each of our chakras. Bring your hands together, and in that center space, you can bring them out in front of you, and we're going to play a little bit before we build it up. And in that space, bring your hands straight, but start to move them apart from each other and towards. And observe for its sensation of density. There's a magnetism, there's an energy in that space. How far is that energy? When you bring it in, how compact can you bring it together? Play with that energy a little. Maybe it stretches for you. It starts to take shape. Bring that energy in. And ask that energy to be sweet, to be warm, to be calming. Bring your hands together, and now with the help of our Serenity blend, lavender, cedar wood, hoe wood, and Roman chamomile, a little bit of vetiver. With all of that help, bring it together and wake up that energy, warm it up, And when you feel a sensation of a temperature change, you're going to feel some heat. We're going to bring that to our root chakra. We're going to bring that to our body, and that's where we sit on the ground, where our sit bones touch the ground, where our legs meet our pelvis, and we're going to bring that energy in there. Bring that serenity to our root, our connection with the earth, our foundation. Beautiful big breath. Build that up again. Next, we'll be bringing that serenity to our creative place, our sacral chakra. It's around our belly button. Your hands to your tummy. Breathe in. Bring serenity to your creative impulses, your inspiration, your fire. Bring your hands to your side body. Breathe in. Know that that fire still burns, even if we're not stoking it or using it for creativity. It's still within us. We have that inspiration that is so uniquely who we are. Bring your hands to your back body. Breathe in. Push your hands back with that breath. Calm doesn't mean the energy goes away. It means that we're settling in to bring harmony to who we are. To our solar plexus next. Where our rib cage meets our sternum, that diaphragm helps keep our digestion, our respiration coordinated. It's our power center. Here we go. Right into our center. Breathe in. Serene and steady. We know that we are strong. When we invest in our strengths, we can live through our greatest integrity. But we can keep that calm within us. Into your side body. Lower your eyes. Breathe in. And our back body. If that's uncomfortable on your wrists, you can turn your hands over. Let that contact with the back of our solar plexus. Going to move to the heart, and before we rub our hands, bring your hands to your heart center. You can come to the left where our physical heart is, or if you're more comfortable in the middle, that center of our body, that point of transition, the place of harmony. Breathe in and feel that serene, warm, calming energy. This is where peace resides. We can always come back to our heart for a calming moment. wonderful children's movie, Shrek. And we say, change is good, donkey. Change is good. Because it doesn't always feel like it. Bring that energy to your throat, where you speak your truth. Know that your truth is valued and important and integral to the way that our community develops. Serenity helps us in those times of changes to see the opportunity, to see around the perceived roadblocks, and to offer in our voice in moving forward. Change is good, donkey. Say your piece. Come back. We have our third eye. That knowing beyond knowing. Sometimes we don't know why, we don't know how we know. If you're not wearing a hat, it'll be easier. To the front and the back of your head. Around that third eye center. Serenity when you have questions. Calm when you don't yet recognize clarity. Let our heart work today help you to have faith, to see opportunity, to open to what is coming. Change is good. One more. We're moving to our crown. And our crown is that point of contact on our body. It extends right up. And our energy center moves from here as far as it needs to. Today we bring calm, we bring warm, we bring the sweet energy of our heart to our crown chakra. We make that transition. We see change as opportunity. And we move forward with grace, knowing that where we are, who we are, how we are moving is exactly what we're supposed to be doing today. Might want to stretch up for a beautiful big breath.